Sit. Sit. Good. So we have Finley here, my favorite little hound. And she's wearing a slip lead. This is a British slip lead. And I should have one on me, but I don't. This has a stop on it, as you can see. Nope. Nope, Finley. Nope. Finley doesn't have a lot of patience. Nope. Can't fight with her. So the British slip lead should always be up high around the ears. The stop should be down. It should be pointing towards me so that it can slip. Sit. Good. Otherwise, it's not on properly. If I'm on the opposite side of her and this wasn't on correctly, this would be catching and going the wrong way and not catching correctly. Sit. Finley. Sit. Good. So this is a short, slack, short loose leash. It's short, but I've got some slack on it. So when I say short or slack leash, I mean short that you have control of the dog, and some slack or loose leash, meaning it's not tense or tight. So I want it up high around her ears here on her neck. I don't want it down here on her thicker part. I want it up here high around her ears. I want it loose, meaning no tension on it, but short that you have control of the dog. Preferability that she's here beside or behind you. I can do that by, come, nope. You know, also you prefer to correct from a loose leash, not a tight leash. And you do that by making some turns so that you can create some slack on the leash. She's going to put some tension on the leash by pulling and doing what she wants to do, but I'm going to try to create slack on the leash by doing some things I'm going to do to create slack so I can correct her. And correct her by some little corrections, and then creating some slack, correction, turning her, turning myself. And we call it a 180. And a 180 is simply a turnaround. And the turnaround on the leash is so that I'm allowing her to pull a little bit so that I can create the slack, so that I can then put myself in a follower position, her in a following position, myself in a leadership position. Does that make sense? So I'm going to allow her to pull so I can create what I want, allow her to make a mistake, kind of planned failure. I'm going to allow her to pull so that I can set her up to fail, correct her, turn around, put her behind me, then I'm going to walk my hand up the leash and then not allow her to pass me. Finley's hard to keep her attention too. She wants to look at everything else in the universe. And the high school's dismissing right now, so that's going to be a little challenging, but we'll give it a go. On me? Good job. Nope. Uh-oh. On me? Good girl. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oftentimes I'll use my feet or the sound of my feet, and I'm trying to help her stay engaged with me. Nope. Uh-oh. Nope. Sit. Good. So Finley is a very challenging dog to walk, actually. She's very challenging. This is not an easy dog to practice this on, which is actually why I chose her. On me? I use the word on me a lot, and I do that because I feed, if I'm gonna have some milk bone treats or crumbs with me, I feed in the sweet spot, and the sweet spot would be right here on my hip, and I would say on me and reward. Sit. I can't do that for her because if I give her food, she loses her. It's not good for her, so